Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone. Well, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Discovery Ranch. I'm Mr. Dawson, and I'm here to take you on discoveries so that you can learn how to read and write. I'm so excited to be here. The ranch looks absolutely fabulous. In fact, it is starting to get warm inside as well as outside. So let me take off my jacket right here and put it on my coat rack so we can start talking. I'm going to leave my hat on though because I like to keep my head warm, that's for sure. Hey, by the way, remember that whatever you learn this week, if you write to me right here at the station, Valley PBS, I will send you an activity book. That's right. So send me a letter this week telling me what you've learned this week. We have so much planned for this week. I hope that you are ready. Here we go. Let's start off by reviewing some letters. Are you ready? You remember how to do this? We had a long weekend. Let's see if we can do it. Are you ready? Here we go. Z, zipper, zzz. P, piano, p. V, volcano, v. Q, queen, qua. Remember, wherever that Q goes, the U usually is there with it. K, koala, k. B, bat, b. Y, yo-yo, ya. R, rose, F, fire, f. N, nest, n. C, camel, k. X, box, x. J, jump, j. E, egg, eh. H, hippo, h. U, umbrella, A, apple, ah. And I want to stop right here on this letter, and I want to talk about this letter. Remember, this usually says A, apple, ah. I want to talk about something special. We've talked about this way long ago. But now it's time to talk about it again. Are you ready? Look right here. What is this? It's a train. Right, train. Now, if I'm going to sound out train, right in the middle, I'm going to hear a very special sound. Ain. Did you hear this sound? Did you hear that sound? That's the sound A. A. Uh-oh. I don't think that we've talked about that one in a long time. But if you remember from a long time ago, we were talking about how vowels, A, E, I, O, U, are really special because they can say their sound, which is their happy sound, and sometimes when they need to, they'll say their name. They're not happy and they're not sad about that. They just do it. So we're going to talk about A, the phoneme A. Now, when we look at the phoneme A, these are all the ways you're going to see it when you look at words. It could be an A by itself. It could be an AI, just like in trained. Look at that. The A and the I says A. A. Sometimes you'll see it as AY. AY, like day. A, that would be a D-A-Y. And then we have an A blank E. So wherever there's a blank, there's going to be a letter. You're going to see that in a minute. And then there's EA. Sometimes EA can say A. Isn't that amazing? And then sometimes EI can say A. It is so awesome that we have all these ways that can say A. Well, for this week, I only want to take a look at one way. We're going to look at this one right here, the A blank E. That's going to say A. Let's take a little closer look right here on this board. Look at this. Let's look at these pictures right here. Let's look at these pictures right here. This is a gate. This is a cake. And this is a rake. Did you hear that? Let's do this one here. G, A, T. Did you hear the middle phoneme? G, A, A. Look at that. Did you hear that? How about this one? Cake. Do you hear the middle phoneme in cake? K, A. Yes, it's there. And then same thing in rake. Listen to that. R, A, K. What was that middle phoneme? A. Right. Let's take a look down here. Do you see how they have that A, and then they had a line here because that's the letter that we need, just like on this one, see? And then they have the E, just like on our board, A blank E. In this case, it's a T. Look, it has it here too, A blank and an E. Oh, I could have done that differently. Let's do this one, A blank E. Look at that. And when you see the A blank E, the E is there, and it's telling the other vowel, in this case the A, hey, don't say your sound, say your name, say your name. Woo, here we go, say your name. And so it wouldn't say A, it would say A. We'll do more of these this week. But let's stop right now and do something a little different. What should we do now? Oh, I remember. We have to do Daily Phonemic Awareness. And this week, I'm going to talk about adding a phoneme to a word to make another word. Well, who better to help us out than Professor Giesenberg? Take it away, Professor.
Hello, I'm Professor Giesenberg, and I know all there is to know about words. Today, I want to talk about adding a phoneme to a word. Did you know that adding means I'm going to put a sound at the front or the back of a word to make a new word? How exciting is that? Yes, it's so exciting. So today, I'm going to show you words, and we're going to add phonemes either to the front or the back so we can make a new word. Well, let me show you. Mr. Producer, can you put a new word? Uh-oh. Sorry, I have to get my stick. One moment, please. Oh. Okay, let's try this again. Mr. Producer, can you put a word up here? Here we go. Do you know what this word says? This word says top. Top. Now, that is one word, but watch. If I add s to the front of this word, thank you, Mr. Producer, I have a whole new word. Now it says stop. Stop. So, we change
top to stop. Very good. Okay, Mr. Producer, let's have another word. Mr. Producer, what is going wrong back there? We need a word. This is just a bunch of letters.
We're having a little bit of
What?
problem with our computers. Okay, we're
Yes?
okay. Go ahead and go.
Oh, okay, Mr. Producer, sorry. Mistakes happen. All right. Okay, are you ready? All right, let's put a new word up there. Ah, here we go. It's the word win. I have the word win. Now, I'm going to put a phoneme at the back, and we're going to make a new word. Duh. There we go. So now it went from win to wind. Wind. Did you see? We added a phoneme, and then that made a new word. Right. That is so exciting to be able to do that. Thank you for being here with me. Now let's go back to your teacher. Did you enjoy that video? Did you understand? We're going to do some more adding later. But let's talk about sight words. I have 2 sight words. Oh, remember, sight words are important because if you can remember them, when you see them in a book, you'll be able to read them. And if somebody asks you to write them, you'll go, oh, I know that one. Our 2 words this week is this and what. How do you spell this? T-H-I-S. And how do you spell what? W-H-A-T. Awesome. We're going to work on these words this week. Just keep working on them. It'll be awesome. Are you ready? Let's do verbs now. Verbs are action words that tell what is happening in a sentence. Verbs can tell when the action happens. There's 3 things that we can do that can tell when it happens. We talked about past tense verbs. Remember last week we added ED. Do you remember that? And then if it happens right now, we don't add anything, or we could add something, but usually it just says jump. This week, we're going to talk about what happens in the future. What happens in the future? Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it? Well, you'll have to come tomorrow to find out. Oh, I'm so excited about verbs. Well, let's end up looking at our reading for this week. Are you ready? Right here. A lake. Nate and Kate go to a big lake. They take a red rake. Kate dug in the hot sand. I can wade in the lake, said Nate. Do you see all those combinations that we've talked about? Look at this. Look at this. A blank E. A blank E. Do you see them all? Okay, there's more, but we're going to have to go. I hope that you'll join us tomorrow so we can talk about this all over again. Bye. Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.